still get butterflies, oh yeah. Middle of the night, we all the way. Baby, baby, ain't no looking around in first place. So I love him even more in his worst day. He's always there for me. And I don't know why he don't ever give up, go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at. Every day like the first day, still get butterflies, oh yeah. Middle of the night, we all the way. Baby, baby, ain't no looking around in first place. So I love him even more in his worst day. He's always there for me. And I don't know why he don't ever give up, go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keep on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love. Yeah.
You the reason why in first place. Even going up and it shows space. Ain't no doubt about it, you elevate.
Baby, baby,
you gotta give yourself some credit. So baby, don't forget, girls like you make the world go round. You make the world go round and round.
and I don't know why he don't ever give up, go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keep on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love. Oh yeah. That's why I love him. He's my guy. I love him. He's so fine. Oh. And if you ask me why I want him, I can't lie. I love him. I won't let it go. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling. I keep on falling in love. Oh baby. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. Element, baby face.
Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Messing me up my whole head, teasing me just like Tisha did Martin. Now look at what you starting. Schoolboy crushing it ain't on the house, the whole world see it, but you can't. My peoples they complain, sit and rave and rant. Your name is out my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like a dog as I pause and pant.
Speaking of which, got a leash and a wish just to rock you, miss. Make a militant move, beat my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad at me. Not dealing with nobody, now that's what you told me. I said, hey, yo, it's cool, we can just be friendly. Cause yo, picture me messing it up. Her mind not corrupt with the ill. I'm on my J.O. Hoping that the day goes slow. Got me like a friend, what confuses me though is kisses when we breathe. Tell me what's the deal, yo. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Making things for me towards you harder. Killing me just when I think we there. You douse the whole vibe and the close in the air. telling me about next man, but next man ain't with the plans. Who got your heart in mind?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Chicago White Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Thornton, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And starting this one, Garrett Crochet. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Trey Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's even up.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's the swing and a miss.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at high level.
Yes.
It's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time. Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Next to hit, Thornton.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
And there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Number 3, right.
Here's Harper now. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Late on that fastball.
No ball.
Crochet, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Two outs. Swings through that one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Kicks and fires. Run around the move. Pitch misses in. Go to second. Out there. And that. Back here on the south side. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, King. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singing.
Well, look, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Here's the White Sox DH, Dominic Fletcher. That's in there. This one in the air, center field. Thornton drifts towards it. One down. At the plate, Wes Cat.
No left field.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball. No
1 out,
strike.
base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Yoan Moncada batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That clips the zone. 0-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Luis Robert in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Just off the inside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Righty to the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. On the run, throw to first.
That's an out.
In time, got him. And that'll do it. So one left for the White Sox, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And, Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game. The pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And now the count is even. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah. Even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Sosa to the plate. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. JT Realmuto steps in. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Rip, but it curls foul. Next offer in there for a strike. But it's not even 2. Swing and a miss. And out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. That one on the inside corner for a strike at 99. King, the former MVP, he features the 4-seam. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And a foul ball. Lee leads off first with one away. On the corner for a strike. 0-2 now.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
That one to first. They get the first. What a play. Inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. On to the 3rd inning. This is Bryson Stott.
The second base.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Cat makes the grab, 1 down. Trey Turner now, he's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. The White Sox up by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Out towards left center. Robert moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. And now it's Alec Bohm.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hit hard, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Thornton stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one fouled off. The Phils trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped to short. Throws to first. And that is the inning. 1 left. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the DH, Dominic Fletcher.
No,
Just
inside.
missed. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Really good take,
Full
especially
count.
with 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
In the air to left down the line. And just foul. And a curve is down and in. That's out number 2.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Luis Robert now. And there's a foul ball. Moncada at second with 2 down.
1-1.
In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. That one a little bit high. 2-1.
2-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Full count.
Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The White Sox lead 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bryce Harper. Crochet back to work. Fouled off left side.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got it. One away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Fought off foul. One down. Phillies down a run. Right side. Sizes this one up. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the Phillies DH, Edmundo Sosa. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Runner at first with 2 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one misses. Ball 1. Realmuto, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robert moves under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Phillies strand 1. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
That one in triple digits.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer flag. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2 outs, bases empty. And the batter now, Corey Lee. In the air, left field. Schwarber sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over.
I travel by car, town to town, city to city, trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want to...
Here on the south side, Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
The lefty fires. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Phils definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
A wind in the pitch. That one way inside.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
So the batting order turns over. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that one hammered. Robert ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is number 28. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
Out to short. Turner with the throw to
He's
first.
out.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Rafael Ortega stands in.
Ball,
Just
inside.
missed. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Boom, makes the catch. 2 away now. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Dominic Fletcher digs in now.
No.
Just missed.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Right through there for his
1
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Top 6. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And that one in the air center field. Robert moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Thornton stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Robert sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. And now here is Harper.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one's in there. It's 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate.
No.
Missed with a changeup. 1-0. With the tying run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. A little up front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was
1
out
ball,
front that
2
time.
strikes.
And a pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robert moves under it. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shots. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Wes Cat. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here is Moncada. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one the other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here comes the 0-1. Bounced up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Goes down looking. So 1 left for the White Sox. They're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Edmundo Sosa. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely.
Feed to second, that's 1. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And they get it. So a mess defensively there, but it turns into a double play. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one catches the corner for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Steven Wilson getting loose out there. Kopech getting loose as well. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. White Sox going with a new arm, Angel De Los Santos.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Digging in, Bryson Stott. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. Colson Montgomery getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Lee in the box again. Takes the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. For the top of the 8th, here's Trey Turner. The pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. Action in the pen. And down there, Yency Almonte up and loosening in the pen. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Slider misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's the ball.
Missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Thornton up next. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Now a chance for Thornton. 1 for 3. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Check swing, no appeal. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Ball 2.
And another ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one upstairs. Bryce Harper waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Here's Bryce Harper. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pat should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Rafael Ortega. Just missed.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Ball to strike. Ripped to right, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lit.
Oh, great stop. Off-balance speed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Wes Cat steps to the plate for the White Sox. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Man at first, one away. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
That's a little bit low. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fletcher off of first with 2 away.
Ball
and that's
3.
off the inside edge.
Full
and
count.
that's ball 3. Triple digits on that last pitch. The White Sox lead 1. They lead it 1-0.
Wow, wow, child fighting before she hit the block.
Hit the gas right out the gate. Pass the gas, the lanes. Never gas while I'm on that paper chase. Got a taste, pushing bottles to the face.
Here on the south side, we go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. In the air, center field. Robert under it. And there's one down. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
Edmundo Sosa.
Swings through that one out in front
No
that
ball,
time.
1 strike.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And a 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And Real Muto is out. And there's 2 down. Last chance for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Ripped into left for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
The pitch.
1-1.
Ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win. 1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
Probably hug on a curb and scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, wrapped in some bows and it's true. Not a pebble in my groove, in a beat with the bumper, cause it's screw up when I move. Elevated, modulated with adapter. Now the ride smooth and stature. Take a picture, that's a shine. You should capture with a flick of flame. Crawl with the trunk and bang. I be throwed in the game, mine.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Trey Turner, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the...
Just about set to go. And today's starter, Tanner Bybee. What do we have on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Stepping in, Thornton. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. First and second, no outs. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next offering way upstairs. Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Cannonball coming. A 3-run homer, his 18th home run of the season, and they lead it. It's 3-0.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Bryce Harper, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. To the right side, and foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Bybee, the 6'2 righty, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in Game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
2 out, space is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2.
One ball
there.
2
Well,
strikes.
they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. Our starter in this one, King. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy strikeout for 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Real Muto makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Andres Jimenez. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. King, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That
1.
misses. Now 1-2. Jimenez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. 1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch just misses. And that one is inside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Ground ball to Bohm. Rolls across the diamond, and Ramirez is set down. Guardians go down in order. Nothing. Back here in Cleveland, and now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. And there's the strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out of the plate.
Right-hander kick steals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boost. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but you know, sometimes it's not.
And now it is JT Real Muto. Brings it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Turner now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Out there to center. Taveras settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Singled and scored his first time. That's through there for a strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Into center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Ball one, no strikes. King, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favored. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Next pitch in for a strike, 2-2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
So, man aboard, Luke Raley, the next to hit. Inside, just missed. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Batting 6.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter.
Number 57.
Fastball for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And strike 2.
1 ball.
Naylor, the base runner at first with 1 out. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes, and there's 2 away. Man at first, here's Leody Taveras. There's a strike. The Guardians down by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, and the inning is over. Guardians lead 1. They trail it here 4-0. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Thornton.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Off the plate, and that's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's out of here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Well struck, right field. That one back there. Goodbye, home run.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark.
Colby Allard on a pitch here.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right here.
Marsh stands in now and watches strike 1. Allard, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys, but Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with the cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Castellanos, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Raley flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now batting.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He was plugged in his first trip to the plate. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
JT Realmuto steps in. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. That one is upstairs.
2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Thomas makes the catch. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Lane Thomas. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Off the mark there. Yeah, the count 1-2. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It'd be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Castro in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Still 8-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. And delivers outside. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
One ball. Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. The Phillies up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Good eye right there. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
10, 9, 8, 7.
He sends it out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0. Now it's going to be Thornton. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw off line. He's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the goal. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Runner on the goal again. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Brandon Marsh digs in now. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The count. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And
One
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. And another ball. Left field. Raley makes the grab. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And a good eye there.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
So man aboard. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That's a strike. 0-1. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Jimenez on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Into the outfield, base hit. throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Naylor batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He'll touch them all. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Foul ball. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray.
That one lifted to left. And it stays fair. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Punched that ball down the opposite field line. Just barely able to keep it fair. But once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
On the ground, right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And up next for Cleveland, Leody Taveras. That's out to center field. Thornton settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in to end the inning. So we're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Hunter Gaddis.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Well, these Phillies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Next ball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Out to center. Taveras going after it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Edmundo Sosa. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. A little out front there as he swings through it. Activity in the bullpen. Eli Morgan preparing to come on if needed. Pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And there's 2 away. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-4.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Real Muto at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That one out to right. Thomas tracks it down for the out. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. Back here in Cleveland, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Lane Thomas. Swing and a ball lifted left field. corrals it, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Struck him out looking. Here's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. Cracks his bat and pops him up. No play, that's an infield single.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Around third. He will score. It's now 10-5. Pulls him to third safely with a triple.
These guys today are so great with handling the lot. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Josh Naylor. That's in there. Strike one. He takes a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Fouls it back with two strikes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ramirez on third with two out. And another ball.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. A run on this triple for Cleveland. And they've doubled things up now at 10-5. Back now at Progressive Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Trey Turner at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. That one misses in the dirt.
Strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Gimenez throw to first. Turner is out. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Way out front for strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Line drive. And it gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Got him looking for the K.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Ground ball, Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Bounce to third. Boom. Throws to first in time. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Number 37 up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swung on, belted. Thornton going back. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job with the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. That's out number 3. Guardians fail to score. Eli Morgan comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Wastes no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Castellanos, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings and chases a low one there. Moving in the bullpen, Scott Barlow getting ready to go. Heron warming up as well. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. But it's offline. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Sosa, the next to hit, takes outside. On the ground, a short could be 2 to Jimenez. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off. Morgan, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017.
I got 1 ball,
That's
1 strike.
inside. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 7th. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Thornton going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there, and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
The batter.
This is Willie Castro. That misses the zone. Ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Sosa slings to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, he went too far. And
0-2.
It's a strike.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
A massive home run. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 12-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner now. Outside low. And it's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And that's a fair ball. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score easily. And now it's 13-5. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Tim Herron.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the air out to center, sizing this one up. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
The first baseman.
Man at first. Here's Harper now. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That's in there. And that's strike 2. In the air, right field. Thomas snags it, and there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So now here's the DH, Brandon Marsh. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a ball popped up. Has a beat on it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. So back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Orion Kerkering.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Jimenez leading things off and takes a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Boom. Fires across the diamond, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Third baseman.
Ramirez in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the righty deals. And another ball. Got him swinging. And now it's Josh Naylor. There's a strike. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Check swing, didn't go. 1-0. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Oh, the throw is over his head, and he'll pull into second safely. Tries to get back and save.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. The run comes in from second, and now it's 14-5. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Sega.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Another
4,
homer.
3.
His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 16-5. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Scott Barlow.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. Man at first, and now Alec Bohm. Runner takes off. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
That misses the zone. And 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Number 36 appears to be getting loose. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
Well, that's that stroke right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Bryce Harper to the plate. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two on, 1 out. And he chases a high fastball there.
I think he was sitting off speed.
2 strikes.
Got him. And now 2 gone. So digging in, Brandon Marsh. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that'll do it. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. We head now to the bottom. So bottom of the 9th, stepping up for the Guardians, Luke Raley. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hit hard, that gets through.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The 0-1. Here's the strike at the knees.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. The punch out there, and now 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Leody Taveras getting ready to hit. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. In there at the knees for a strike. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball down and in. Good spot to get a ground ball, but that one lands.
Thomas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Inside, just missed. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game.
Look, they said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my dough since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my dough since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my dough since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my dough since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I got what you need, what you want.